Who's the worst traitor in human history? Mir Jafar was a pivotal yet infamous figure in Indian history whose betrayal of Nawab Siraj-ud-Dowlah during the Battle of Plassey, 1757, marked the beginning of British colonial dominance in India. Born in Baghdad into a noble Shia Muslim family, he migrated to Bengal and rose through the ranks under Nawab Alivardi Khan, becoming a prominent military commander. However, his ambition and political opportunism came to the forefront after Alivardi's death. In 1756, when his young and inexperienced grandson, Siraj-ud-Dowlah, ascended the throne. Siraj's aggressive policies against the British East India Company, including the fortification of Calcutta and the Black Hole Tragedy, 1756, created tensions that Mir Jafar exploited. Discontented with Siraj's rule, Mir Jafar conspired with British commander Robert Clive, secretly agreeing to betray the Nawab in exchange for the throne of Bengal. The Battle of Plassey, fought on June 23, 1757, was less a military confrontation and more a staged coup, with Mir Jafar deliberately withholding his forces, ensuring Siraj's defeat. After the battle, Siraj-ud-Dowlah was captured and executed, and Mir Jafar was installed as the new Nawab, though his power was entirely dependent on British support. As Nawab, Mir Jafar's reign, 1757-1760, was marked by subservience to the British, who extracted enormous concessions from him, including $1.2 million in compensation, the zamindari rights of the 24 Parganas district, and unchecked military presence in Bengal. His inability to resist British demands soon made him a puppet ruler, and when he attempted to assert independence by seeking Dutch support, the British deposed him in 1760, replacing him with his son-in-law, Mir Qasim. However, Mir Qasim's resistance to British interference led to his downfall after the Battle of Buxar, 1764, and the British reinstalled Mir Jafar as Nawab in 1763, though by then he was old, infirm, and powerless. He died on February 5, 1765, leaving behind a legacy of betrayal and the irreversible establishment of British political control over Bengal. Mir Jafar's actions had profound consequences, setting the stage for British colonial expansion in India and the eventual exploitation of Bengal, including the devastating famine of 1770. His name became synonymous with treachery in Indian nationalist discourse, often used as a metaphor for collaboration with foreign powers. While some historians argue that he was a pragmatic leader, navigating a turbulent political landscape, others view him as a short-sighted opportunist, whose actions enabled colonial domination. Regardless of interpretation, Mir Jafar remains a controversial and tragic figure, remembered not for his rule but for his role in facilitating one of the most significant turning points in Indian history.